Hello and welcome back again. My name is EnderSnakeSteven and today, welcome to another video. So, today I'm going to start by doing a different video rather than the Fallout series. The Fallout series will be returning next week. I just want to spend this week doing a little bit of other types of content because I have not really been doing a lot of the chat room and other little videos that I want to do. I've been sololy doing that a lot. So I'm going to put that on like a little bit of a wait for a week. And I'm going to get different types of content out for this week. All of it's going to be different. It's going to be chat room today, something else tomorrow, and so on and so on. But they will all be sticking into the content that you guys know that I will be producing. So, let's get into this. We need to look at certain things when we look at League of Legends. And today, we are going to be looking at the Assassins. Now, as you guys should know, the Assassins are actually getting an update which is going to probably be coming in, I believe, in 3 patches' time. Because, as we know, we're currently in 6.17. 6.18 is just around the corner, and by just around the corner, I mean next week. And so that should be good. But we also have to wait another, 2 patches, so that'll be 6.19 and 6.20. And then the PvE is going to be updating with the new stuff for the preseason, which is probably going to be taking over the likes of 6.21 and 6.22. I believe that's the schedule that they've set. And in 6.21 and 6.22, one of those 2 patches, I'm guessing the 6.21 one, is where we're going to see the Assassin update. And the Assassin update is all about bringing Assassins into line with the game. Because prior to this update, so now, the Assassin playstyle is absolute bullshit. It's unhealthy for the game, and it just doesn't have an amazing factor to it. So, for years on end, you have 2 sides of this argument. You have people that love Assassins and people who hate it. And the people who hate Assassins is everybody who has to play against them. It's just the thing. An Assassin is fun to play, but as soon as you're playing against the guy, it's not fun. Playing against Assassins are awful. Just look at the likes of Zed. His burst combo is in such a short window that you can't outplay him. And you used to be able to outplay him, but Riot removed the option to outplay him by nerfing QSS, not allowing to remove his ulti. Then we have the likes of Talon, who has an AoE assassin pattern, which again is retarded. You know, it's the most stupidest thing ever, because he clicks 2 buttons and instantly he's just wiped out an entire team. And he doesn't even need to be fed for that. That is just a talent in a nutshell. Akali's the same. Akali can just jump in, assassinate anyone. And the thing is that you wouldn't think that this is bad because that's the idea of an assassin. It's meant to get in, kill someone. You know, it's all about assassinating. However, you've got to remember that this is a game that is all about planning and strategy and things like that. And when you start looking at things that really start affecting the game, such as the Assassins do, it starts showing the flaws in the game. Because how can you have skills? How can you show how skilled you are if just by press of a button you're dead? And this is not just a thing for Assassins. A lot of other champions have this problem as well. But it's more noticeable in Assassins, since Riot have built Assassins to do that from the very start. And it's nice now that Riot are definitely looking at them, but Riot are adding 2 things to every Assassin, basically. They are changing the Assassins to actually have a window of time that they can actually be counted back, so the player who's against them actually has, if they have enough skill, can actually outplay the Assassin. And also adding in a way for the Assassin to actually start being more useful to the team. Because again, prior to this, the Assassin had one job, and that's just to kill things. That's all they can do. So now they're actually giving some Assassins a bit of utility, some other things. So such like Echo. If Echo's not doing too well, he has a stun. You know, he has that W stun that he can do to stun the enemy team. And if he's not doing too well in that game, He can do that to be impactful. So it still allows him to have a lot of options to do. But assassins are always going to have this problem. It's just a thing in a league, is that assassins just want to kill shit. And I don't think this update's going to affect the assassins too much. It's definitely going to bring them into line, it's going to make them a lot more fun to play against, but I don't think it's going to fix the problem in the long run. But I do believe in Riot. I know that Riot gets like a lot of bash, and sometimes I poke a little bit of annoyance at Riot just because of stuff I don't believe that they should have done, like the QSS change. I still think that was really stupid of them to do. But I can definitely see Assassins being a lot more, like, tolerable after this. I can definitely see Assassins being something that I don't fear as much. Because right now, as you know, I'm an AD carry. That's the role I play. And seeing the enemy team lock in any assassin, whether that's Zed, LeBlanc, Katarina, it doesn't matter. I always am scared of them. You know, because if they get a few kills, the only they need is like 1 or 2 kills, and suddenly they are just unbeatable. There's nothing I can do when they're on top of me. My team doesn't help me. I become so team reliant, and as a game that, yes, it's a team game, but when you look at the mentality of a lot of the players, it becomes like a fuckfest, and it just becomes to the point where which assassin can kill their AD first. And you may be going, oh, but the team can save them. Team doesn't give a flying shit about you. Like, seriously. I get jumped on by Zed, my team just too busy trying to kill their fucking AD, or their tanks or whatever. They're not too fucked about what I'm doing, they don't care I'm dying. And that's just a thing of League. That if we're getting targeted by the AD, not by the AD, by the assassin, it's us who has to get out of that. And prior, we actually had tools. You know, we had the QSS, we had Gauge, we had Hex Trinker, we had a few options to help us with it. But they took it all away from us. So we have nothing. And you may be going, oh, but other champions don't have anything. Well, tanks can go tank, so they don't get blown up. Mages have Zonias, so they don't get blown up. And supports, they have a little few options, as if they're an AP support, they can go Zonias. If they're a tank support, they go tank. But what options do AD carries have? Nothing. We can't rely on skill to outplay them, because we get one shot. And it's just not fun. So I'm hoping in this update that Riot does do a few things, and from what I've seen so far, from what they've been talking about, it definitely seems like they're on the right track. But as always, we need to see what they are doing first before we can start making any true ideas and whether this is going to fix the problem or not. So overall, I do think that it might change some stuff, but in general, it might not actually change too much with a assassin playstyle. It's probably still going to be really, really hard for ADs to actually do anything. But we'll still need to see. We'll just gotta wait into a couple of patches time, and we will definitely see what they've been up to. So that's today's video. As always, check back tomorrow to see what video I do tomorrow, and hope you enjoy this week of just different type of content rather than just the Fallout series. And just to say again, Fallout will return next Tuesday, like it's always been. And yeah, so hope you guys all enjoy that. And until then, guys, I will see you all next time. Till then, everyone. Peace out.